Once upon a time, in 2007, the late Apple CEO Steve Jobs held a now famous product rollout unveiling a revolutionary device. Let's go back to that moment. About 16 minutes into the keynote, Steve Jobs demonstrates how the new iPhone allows users to scroll through music choices on the device. Previous music players and all-in-one phones relied on physical buttons. Instead, Jobs revealed something new.
I just take my finger and I scroll.
There's an audible gasp and then cheering as he drags his finger across the glass screen and manipulates the content up and down. Later, the gasp is even more dramatic as Jobs demonstrates how to make a photo bigger on screen with a multi-touch move called the pinch.
And so I can just move them further apart and stretch the image.
2 decades later, it's kind of cute to look back at a time when this was novel enough to elicit such a reaction. Today, we are surrounded by screens, and we swipe, scroll, pinch, and zoom our way through life. But what if that before and after was more meaningful than we realized? The moment the touchscreen was widely incorporated into the smartphone was the moment our corporeal being, our physical body, was made one with the digital universe. The infinite ones and zeros inside our worldwide network of computers was no longer just information inside a plastic box. It was now an extension of our bodies and identities. Too dramatic? Hear me out. A capacitive touchscreen works like this. An insulator is sandwiched between positively and negatively charged layers. To track touch, it needs a conductor. That's where you and I come in. It turns out we're electrical conductors. When you touch the screen, electrons move between your finger and the screen, changing the electrical field in that spot and registering a touch. A touchscreen actually exchanges electrons with your body to register your intent. We all know that phones and other electrical devices send electrical signals, but so do our bodies. Electrical impulses cause our hearts to beat 100,000 times per day. Electrical signals in our brains drive our thoughts, actions, and senses. Every time we touch the screen, we exchange our life force with our smartphone. No wonder we try to pinch zoom printed photos sometimes. Or we feel that phantom buzzing in our pocket even when our phone is in the other room. The boundary between our devices and ourselves is long gone. Simply put, we are one.